Yoga for everybody with Meditation Mutha.
Hi everyone, this is Kim Goyette, your Meditation Mother, coming to you live from Austin, Texas with my co-star, Jimmy Kibble. I was walking him to the bus stop the other day to meet up with my daughter, and I noticed a whole bunch of high school kids hanging out waiting for their bus, and not a single one of them was talking to each other. They were all there with their earbuds in their ears and not communicating at all. And it made me feel very sad and made me realize that connection is so important. And when we're not creating community, when we're not interacting with each other from the heart, then we lose sight of wholeness, oneness with each other. So I thought today we would do a practice all about connecting with the heart. So feeling good within your own heart so that you can connect with others openly. We're going to be doing a flow. So let's start with our hands and knees. We'll spread the fingertips out nice and wide, have a neutral spine, and we're just going to do a few cat-cows. So as we inhale, lift the head, lift the chin, drop the belly down, lift the tail, and then push into the hands, round in like a cat. Good. Stay here for a breath. Inhale into the back body. Expand from right to left. Exhale, stay here. Drop the belly down. Inhale, lift the head, lift the tail. Good. Exhale, push into the hands, really round and push down and forward with the hands. Take a deep breath into the back body. Stay here. Expand from right to left. Exhale here. Inhale, drop the belly down, lift the head one more time, and then come to a neutral spine. We're going to keep the knees exactly where they are, up high underneath the hips, but we'll walk the hands out generously out in front, and then drop the forehead towards the earth or on a block or a blanket, wherever that is for you. Notice where my hips are. They're nice and high. I'm not sitting back towards the heels. You can bring your hands out really wide to give yourself some more space and relieve any tension in the shoulders. And then take a deep breath into your heart center. On an exhale, allow the chest, the heart, to melt towards the earth. Soften the elbows all the way down towards the earth. Good. Inhale, expand from right to left underneath the armpits. Exhale, soften maybe a little bit more towards the earth. So this is a big heart opener. Inhale right into that heart center. And exhale. Good. Last time. Deep breath into the armpits. Expand from right to left. Exhale, soften. Walk the hands underneath the shoulders. Push back to hands and knees. Good. We'll curl the toes. We're going to push back to a down dog. So lift the knees, push into the hands down and forward, and then drop the heels towards the earth. You can separate the legs from right to left to give yourself some space. We're just going to walk the legs out a little bit, get into the hips. Good. Soften the elbows, relax the head. Your gaze is in between the legs. And then finding yourself back at center, push down and forward into the hands, lift the hips up towards the sky, relax the back of the neck. Good. Lift your low belly up towards your ribs, create a little bit of space, and then allow your heart to sink more towards the thighs. Good. Inhale, right leg lifts. Look in between the hands, sweep that leg all the way through to a lunge. So if it doesn't get there right away, don't worry, you can just move it on up. Grab that foot, that calf. Good. Come to a lunge. The knee is directly over the heel. And then we're going to drop the back knee down. So if you need a cushion, I always love to fold my mat over. We'll come raised up onto that front leg. Come out of the posture just a little bit. Take your left hip, move it forward, and then come back into the posture. Good. Inhale, arms sweep up. Exhale, drop the elbows out to side in the cactus form. Good. Tilt your elbows forward just a little bit and then draw them back. You got it. Feel that heart center opening up. Take a deep breath into that space. Expand. Exhale, release the hands all the way down. Lift the back knee. And then let's take that front foot, go to the back into down dog again. Relax the back of the neck. Look in between the legs. Push down and forward with the hands. Drop the heart more towards your thighs. Good. Keep your upper arms wide. Roll them wide to create space in the upper back. Inhale, left leg lifts. Look in between the hands. Sweep that leg all the way through any way you can. Good. Stay here in that lunge. Lots of energy out the back heel. If you need a cushion, fold your mat over. Drop that back knee down. Rise up onto the front leg. Come out of the posture a little bit. Take your right hip. Move it forward and then lunge into that form. Inhale, arms sweep up. Exhale, elbows wide. Good. Tilt your elbows forward and then draw them open. You got it. Soft gaze up towards the sky. Deep breath into that heart center. Open and expand. Exhale, soften. Release the hands all the way down. Good. Take the front foot to meet the back into down dog again. Drop the heart towards the thighs. Relax the back of the neck. Good. Push down and forward with the hands. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, tuck the knee in, sweep it all the way through to a lunge. Good. Drop the back knee down, rise up. Good. Adjust your hips and then come forward in that front leg. Inhale, arms sweep up. Exhale, elbows wide, tilt them forward and then draw the arms back. Deep inhale into the heart center. And then if you'd like, you can either stay here or you can clasp opposite elbows behind you. If you're here, push your low back into the arms, roll the shoulders open, or you can clasp your hands on your low back. If you're here, bend the elbows generously, draw them towards each other, and then fists can glide down the back leg. Open up the chest, push firmly into the front leg. Good. Front foot pushes down and forward. Deep breath here. Exhale, release the hands, plant the hands, step back to down dog. Look in between the legs, push down and forward, drop that heart. Inhale, left leg lifts. Sweep the leg through to a lunge. Drop the back knee down, rise up. Good, adjust yourself as needed. Inhale, arms sweep up. Exhale, elbows out to the side, tip them forward. Open up that heart center. Good, free from any congestion. Good. And then from here, opposite elbow clasp or opposite thumb on top. That weird feeling, the weird hand, like you're shaking a stranger's hand. Bend the elbows, draw them back, and then lengthen all the way down the back leg. Open up. Deep breath here. Exhale. Good. Release the hands. Lift the knee, push back, down dog. Again, relax the back of the neck, roll the shoulders open. Inhale, right leg lifts. Sweep that leg all the way through to a lunge. Good, drop the back knee down. Inhale, rise up. Any arms we've gone through, so whatever feels right for you, you can clasp the hands, the elbows, or keep your hands in cactus form. Roll the shoulders back. Good, any arms you want. We're going to take this up a little bit, so you can either stay here or push down and forward with the front foot. Lift the back knee up. Good, lots of openness in that left hip flexor. Good. Drop into the heel on the back foot. Push down and forward with that front foot. Deep breath here, chin draws in and soft gaze up towards the sky. Release the hands, take it all the way down, push back to down dog. Woo, good job. Look in between the legs. Inhale, left leg lifts. Sweep that leg all the way through to a lunge. Drop the back knee down, rise up. Any arms you want. Again, clasp the hands if you'd like, draw the elbows back, lengthen the fists, push down and forward with that front foot, lift the back knee. Roll the shoulders open, drop back into that back heel. Nice. Good. Open up, push down and forward with that foot in the front to become stable. Take a deep breath into your heart center. Exhale, release all the way down. Plant the hands, step back, down dog. Good. Drop down onto the knees, hands and knees. We're going to walk the hands out forward again, nice and wide. Keep the hips high. Drop the head towards the ground. Hands can come wide off the edges of the mat to create space in your shoulders. Notice how high my hips are. Again, I'm not sitting back towards the heels. Take a deep breath into the heart center. Exhale, soften the heart more towards the earth. Drop the elbows. Inhale, expand from right to left. Exhale, soften. One more time. Inhale, right into the armpits. Exhale, surrender the heart. Good. Stay here for just a moment. Close the eyes. And visualize someone in your life that you would love to connect a little bit more deeply. To have those meaningful conversations. And just allow your heart to open to that experience, just visualizing the connection between the two of you. Good. Walk the hands underneath the shoulders. Push up. We're going to sweep the legs all the way through and come to seated. Legs are lengthened out in front. Good. So from here, we'll take the right leg and bend it, plant the foot. We're going to do something a little bit different. So we're going to do an open twist. Instead of closing and twisting towards the legs, we're going to stay very open in the upper body. Take your right arm, extend it, and plant it to the outer edge of your left leg. Reach back behind you. Good. Notice the sense of openness in the heart center now. Look over the back shoulder. Good. Deep breath here. Lift the heart up. Draw the chin in a little bit. Good. An open twist, allowing for more space, more connection to come into your life. And slowly release. Let's lengthen both legs. Just notice, take a moment, any differences from right to left. And then we'll bend that left leg. Same thing, open twist. We're going to have that left hand to the outer edge of the right leg this time. Reach back behind you and turn towards the right. Look over the right shoulder. Inhale, opening up. Exhale, softening. Inhale to receive. And exhale to give. Good. It's that mutual connection, the giving and taking, that brings us closer to individuals. Let's slowly unwind. We'll lengthen both legs. Bend the knees, scoot yourself forward, and take it all the way down onto your back. Nice and slow. Good. Lengthen the legs down below. And then from here, let's bring the arms to cactus arms. So if this is too much for you, you can drop the arms or elbows lower. If it feels okay on your body, you can just bring them over parallel to the shoulders. Relax the hands. Feet roll wide. Ankles are soft. Good. And we're in a sign of receiving. This is very vulnerable. Having our organs exposed, our heart exposed. But this is exactly the posture that you need in order to move towards deeper connection. Instead of just saying hi to someone that you pass by, a neighbor or a stranger or a friend, maybe asking that next question, that deeper question, even more than how are you doing, but what's new with you, and really getting deeper and deeper so that you can form that bond between you. Good. Close the eyes. We'll be here for a few breaths in this form of Shavasana. And as we surrender ourselves, arms fall open, heart wide open. Again, bringing your visualization to that person or group of people that you want to bring deeper into your life. maybe making a surface relationship a little bit more meaningful. And just visualizing that person, your interaction. And just one more breath here. And we'll begin to move the fingers and toes, rotating the ankles and wrists. If you'd like, reach your arms all the way overhead, point the toes, take a deep inhale here. Exhale out the mouth. One more deep breath. And exhale. Hug the knees into the chest. Roll over to one side. Make your way all the way up to seated. And we're going to finish with just a little bit of meditation. We'll bring the hands together, palms touch, and start to rub the hands pretty vigorously. We'll be here for just a few moments, maybe more than you would expect. We're starting to get some energy and heat in the palms. This is the energy of our being. Good. Continue just a few more seconds. All right, close the eyes, plant the hands one on top of the other, palms face towards your heart. And notice the buzzing of the energy. Take a deep breath, fill the heart into the hands. Expand. And just noticing all the capacity that you have within you. All the love and connection that you bring to the table. And all the potential you have to deepen relationships, heart-to-heart connections, meaningful experiences with everybody that you encounter. Let's take one more deep breath into the palms, expand the heart, and exhale out the mouth. Bring the hands to a prayer-like pose, thumbs touching the heart lifts back into the thumbs. Bow the thinking mind to the feeling heart, and allow for just a moment your mind to surrender to your heart center. Getting out of your own way so that you can make these deep connections, heart-to-heart connections with others. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me here today. I'm Kim Goyette, your meditation mother. And if you like this video and you want to be the first to receive weekly videos, please subscribe to my YouTube channel at Yoga with Meditation Mother. And as my daughter always reminds me, don't forget to click the bell so you can actually be notified when new videos come up on Sundays. Thanks so much. Take care.